Hello children, I am here again with your Social Studies lesson 2. In a previous lesson we have studied about globe and maps. Now in chapter 2 we are going to learn how to locate the place. Okay, let me recite a small poem. Round and round go latitudes, up and down runs longitudes. Measure south, measure north, on the equator what's its worth? Round and round, up and down, from the latitudes and longitudes. Find out your own town. Okay children, now let us learn about longitudes, latitudes and grid. Okay, now all the continents, oceans, countries, cities are marked on the globe without any reference point. It is so difficult to locate a place on a globe, isn't it? So in order to locate a place, we need certain reference point. Okay, when we look at a globe, we are able to see only one side. To see the other side, we have to rotate the globe. The globe rotates on the pole that passes through it. You know children, what is it called? It is called the axis. An axis is the imaginary line on which the earth rotates. The two ends of the axis are called poles. Now, the point at the top is called North Pole and the point at the bottom is called South Pole. On a globe, we can also see number of lines. These are imaginary lines drawn on a globe that make it easier for us to locate any place on it. Okay, now there are two types of imaginary lines on a globe: latitudes and longitudes. Now let me explain what is latitude. An imaginary line drawn half between the North Pole and the South Pole is called the equator. It divides the earth into two equal parts. The part of the earth which lies to the north of the equator is called northern hemisphere and lies towards the south is called southern hemisphere. The imaginary lines drawn parallel to equator are known as parallels of latitude. You can see in this diagram. Can you see the equator marked with 0 degree and two poles with 90 degree north and 90 degree south? Okay, let us take with some important points of latitudes. The length of these parallel lines keep on decreasing as we move away from the equator towards the poles. All lines parallel to the equator form a complete circle except the North Pole and the South Pole, which are points. These lines are numbered. The equator, which is marked as 0 degree latitude, is the largest circle that we can see on a globe. Children, that is equator. Yeah. The North Pole is marked with 90 degree north and the Southern Pole is marked with 90 degrees south. The parallels are drawn at the distance of 1 degree. Is that clear to you? These are the 5 main important points of latitudes. Now, there are 90 parallels in northern hemisphere and 90 parallels in southern hemisphere. So total there are 180 parallels of latitude in total excluding the equator. Children, can you see in the second diagram? The important parallels of latitudes are here. The equator is marked with 0 degree, Tropic of Cancer with 23.5 degree north, Tropic of Capricorn is marked 23.5 degrees south, Arctic Circle is marked 66.5 degree north, Antarctic Circle is marked with 66.5 degree south. Is that clear to you children? Can you see in the diagram? Yeah, these are all important lines of latitudes. Okay, is that any doubt in this latitude? All points are explained very clearly. Now let us take with longitudes. The imaginary line joining the North Pole and the South Pole are called the lines of longitudes, or they are also called the meridians of longitudes. All these lines are of the same length. The maximum distance between two lines of the longitude is at the equator. The gap between the two lines of the longitude start decreasing as they move towards the pole. When they meet together, like the parallels of latitude, lines of longitudes also number, and the total number is 360. The meridian of the longitude. Now let us take with this a new diagram, that is the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Now the meridian of the longitude that passes through Greenwich near London is taken as 0-degree longitudes, and this line of longitude is called the prime meridian. There are the area between 0-degree and 180-degree towards the east of the prime meridian is known as the eastern hemisphere, and it is marked with letter E. The area between 0-degree and 180-degree towards the west of prime meridian is marked as western hemisphere and is marked as W. The meridian of 1 degree east and 180-degree west is the same line and is called the international date line. Yes children, this is very important. Can you see in the diagram? Now let us talk about a grid. What is grid? The parallel of longitudes and lines of the parallel of latitudes and the lines of longitude forms a network on the globe which is known as grid. The point at which latitude and longitude cross each other helps us to locate a place. To locate a place, we must know its degree of latitude and longitude. For example, Delhi. Delhi is located at the point where 28 degree 36 north latitude and 77 degree 12 east longitude cross the globe. So this will show the exact location of Delhi in India. So children, in this chapter we have studied about latitudes, longitudes and grid, and it has made easy to locate any place on the globe. Thank you.